Good morning, family. I was just sitting a moment ago about to pray and read my Bible, and I just had an epiphany. It is November 2022. I was born November 7th, 1976, almost 46 years ago to the day. And it just hit me how uncomfortable, how excited, how much anticipation, how much joy, how much probably being a little bit scared, a little bit worried, not really knowing what she was going to get in the fullness of receiving a child. Just thinking about my mother and the time of birth, just not really understanding actually what she was giving birth to. Knowing it was a baby, but not knowing what I really came with. If I was going to be healthy, if I was going to be sick, if she would have an easy birth or a troubled birth. And like I said, just being full and to capacity with child and ready to release. It just brought me back to a place where I really understand that right now is where I am right now. All those feelings she had, the understanding that she had that something major was about to happen in her life, something miraculous, something beautiful, something powerful, and something that she had no complete control over. Not knowing how it was going to happen, not knowing exactly when it was going to happen, not knowing how easy it would be or how hard it would be. That's where I am in my spirit right now. I feel like I'm birthing something. I feel like I'm in a third trimester of birthing. And I know for the most part, it's myself. But when you think about labor and you think about the pain and turmoil, the different growth levels that you have to get through the first trimester, what develops in a baby, during the first trimester, what develops in a baby during the second trimester, not what only develops in a baby, but what the mother goes through during the development of that baby, the changes that a mother's body takes on in order to be able to properly carry this child. And I have been going through a lot of major changes in my spirit lately, really for years. But it's a long time. It's a long process when you're really, really trying to spiritually cleanse, trying to get to know yourself again, trying to go back and grow from what you skipped over. My son's father used to always tell me, you're moving too fast and thinking too slow. And I was 15 years old when he told me that. He was 18. But today that just rang so clear to me that I did skip a lot of steps. I did move very fast in my life. And I didn't have a chance to really process or understand half of what I was doing. I was just doing. But actually growing in the doing and learning backwards. And that's what I've been doing. So just thinking about childbirth and understanding that when you're growing properly, it's a long time. 9 months is a long time to a woman when she's carrying a child. And it's been a long time that I feel like I've been carrying this spirit that I have right now. It's been a very, very long time. And each stage of me growing in this spirit has took me through a lot of different changes. But what I will say today is that I feel like I'm about to give birth to something, and I don't really know what it is, and I'm not expecting anything other than to give birth. But I know it's so much concerning my spirit. My spiritual birth is everything to me. To be able to spiritually say that I am completely whole because I did it the right way, because I went backwards and picked up all the pieces that I sped up and sped through and missed